Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. It's Megan here from Growth and Involvement Consulting, jumping on here to share a few expansive ideas from today's actionable mindset class. Okay. And the theme today was how to achieve your goals by getting out of your comfort zone. If we want new results, we've got to start doing things differently. And this is where the growth gets a bit tricky because there is a tendency to retreat into the comfort zone, the zone of the familiar. And we want to start to break up our habit nature by doing things that are out of character, bold moves, we call them. So thinking about our goals and what does our goal need from us? So we asked a few questions to really get people thinking. And one of them was the idea that there's growth in what we're avoiding. So what is it that you're avoiding? It could be a skill that you need to develop, that you're avoiding doing something about it. Maybe you're avoiding having a hard conversation with somebody in your business, someone in your team, a partner. What is it that you're avoiding? And this can be personal or professional. Some of our clients talked about some of the things they're avoiding as it relates to their health goals, like really taking action on their new health habits. So I'd love for everybody to have a think about what are you avoiding, and feel free to type it in the chat here if you want public accountability and what you're going to do about it. Because why do we avoid things? Well, nobody really likes to feel uncomfortable. So we gravitate away from what would make us uncomfortable. But actually, that's where the growth is. So we want to get out of the comfort zone into the growth zone and get comfortable being uncomfortable. So if we want to change, we need to change. We want to start to step into the energy of being the main character in your life. For our power writing on Thursday during the classes, we do a power writing segment as well. And we wrote out what our life would be like if we really embraced more of our highest potential. And everybody here, everyone watching this, you're a human being with infinite potential, but you also have programming, limiting beliefs, old habit nature that's not serving you. So we've got to start to break up our hypnotic rhythms and become the person who would naturally produce our goal. Manifestation isn't something for nothing. You have to actually evolve your character. You might have to change your persona, your personality. One of the things I've had to change in my personality is becoming more expressive. Okay, a shy person and the goals that I had and have for myself, it doesn't match. So you also want to start to ask yourself, who does my goal need me to become? And really starting to submit to the growth, like the growth that your goal requires. Are you prepared to do the growth your goal requires? So whoever's watching this video, I'd encourage you to get a piece of paper and start to write out 5 action steps that would be, you considered bold moves. Maybe if you have a business, maybe you need to do more outreach. Maybe you need to do something creative to grow your audience, whatever it is. But start to think about, what are my next 5 bold moves? What would be out of my comfort zone, but would be in the growth zone? Okay, and they can be personal or professional. So we want to start to really step it up a gear in June and really start to play all out. Who really benefits from you playing small? Like realistically, who benefits from me staying in a comfort zone? If Debbie and I had stayed in a comfort zone, we wouldn't have built our own company at training people with the power of the mind. So nobody would be benefiting if we'd played small. And in the grand scheme of things, we can play it a lot bigger, and so can you. So where do you need to get out of your own way? Where do you need to get out of your comfort zone? Would love for you to answer in the chat. You might inspire somebody else, because I guarantee you everybody watching has an area that they could improve their life. And we want to enjoy the opportunity that we get to get better. Okay, so coming at growth and involvement with a good attitude, you get to get better versus I have to get better. We do have to get better, because if we want our goals, we're going to have to improve at what we're doing, but we actually get to. It's an opportunity. And I do like how Earl Nightingale says, we're here on earth to have a successful holiday. So successful, do something with your opportunity here, but enjoy your life as well. We want both together. So happy Thursday, everybody, from me, and looking forward to seeing your comments below and how you're going to get out of your comfort zone to achieve your goals.